We're back. You're on mute, bro. You're on mute, bro. We're back. For me, bro, we're back. I don't care what anyone says. Been saying it the whole time. I knew what was coming. Thor and Captain America delivering in that middle of the park, bro. Man, out the back. What do you make of the game, the performance, the hat trick, Pogba, Bruno, Rashford, Martial? Give me your thoughts, bro.
Bro, I'm just happy that he's finally played his strongest midfielder attack that's available to him. Yeah. And we know this didn't happen in the first game for whatever reason, but it just makes you think, what if? What if we see these players played from that Tottenham game? Because today, that was, I know it's only Sheffield United, yeah. But no, people will say it's only Sheffield United because we've done well, but it's the same Sheffield United who've done well all this season. Do you get what I mean? And it's a shame we can't play in a swap with City and play in front of an empty stadium every week, because that's the best I've seen us play. Do you know what I mean?
I hear that, and people will try and downplay it. And this is even a United fan. When I said we're back, he said, "Well, let's put a string of games together." I said, "Bruv, unbeaten in 14, 35 goals scored in those games. Only 3 conceded. They were all goalkeeping errors. You know, Martial hat trick, Pogba and Rashford now back, Bruno dominating, Pogba dominating, Wan-Bissaka becoming more creative." I mean, what I will say is, since the restart of the Premier League, Wan-Bissaka's got more assists than Trent. So that's a little bit of doggery, but it was a great performance, mate. How are you feeling for Martial right now?
I'm so happy for this guy, because people always doubt his effort and say, is he good enough? But tonight has just shown me, and it's put one thing to rest I don't want to ever hear again. If he has the service, that's what he can do for you. Clinical. That just shows a lot of this times when we're saying, oh, you know, he's not doing well. Yes, he's getting, you know, passes to him from Andrew Pearson, aka Andy Pereira. You know what I mean? And there's Pereira and Lingard, and do you know what I mean? Players who aren't on his level. He's literally got 2 midfielders now, Pogba, Fernandes, who for me is a problem. If we can maintain that level, because what they're doing is now they're bringing this could be another bounce. You know what I mean? This could be the Bruno and Pogba bounce, not just the Bruno bounce. You know what I mean? Because it can raise the team up. It can raise the team another level easily.
I totally agree, mate. And I think that it's nice and pleasing to see. You need the quality. And this is the thing that was nice with tonight. We created so much that when, like for me, the miss, for instance, and I don't really want to talk about negative things, but when Martial was going through and he squared it to Rashford and we missed an open goal, I looked at both players and thought, Rashford shouldn't have missed. No excuse for him missing. But also, I don't really understand why a striker's passing there. He should be finishing it. The problem we've had for years, we'd only ever create 1 or 2 chances like that in a game. So we'd focus on it if we missed. Games like today felt like Fergie's era, where we'd always miss good opportunities, but we'd score 2 or 3 anyway. So no one cares about those missed chances because we pick up the W. And what did you make of, what was your first thoughts of Pogba and Bruno starting a game together?
Just for me, it was just a threat which we had. Literally, any time that ball got to Matic, and Matic deserves mega praise as well, because once that ball got to him, he knew what time it was. He would simply give it them and let them do the work. You know what I mean? And literally now we've got a midfield where it'll be very hard to mark us out of a game. I think many games before we've lost games, and if you keep Pogba quiet, you keep our midfield quiet. Do you know what I mean? If you keep whoever the main person in our team is quiet, you keep United quiet. That's been the recipe for maybe a year or so. Now, these teams are not going to know which one to target. Target one of them, the other one will flourish. Do you know what I mean? Or they could both just be on song, like today, where it's, for me, Bruno was more silent. What he did, if you didn't watch the game properly, you would have missed a few things what Bruno did, because it was like little flicks and tricks, whereas Pogba, I think, like, took the mantle today. And I think that's what we've needed for a bit of competition, you know, friendly competition to keep everyone.
Of course. And I think a final thing I would say is today's another one for Bruno, for Pogba's catalogue. Today, he controlled the central midfield area.
Yes.
So we've got the Tottenham game where he comes on and shows us his creative brilliance. By the way, he created 4 chances tonight, more than anybody else on the field, but he dominated the midfield. And it wasn't, you know, Sheffield United, are they Barcelona? No. We'll move to that level, but they're still been one of, like, most people would voted like Wilder as like the manager of the year. A lot of people said the big surprise package. Suddenly, no, they're just little old Sheffield United. Why? Because United dominated them, bro. I appreciate you coming on, mate, and we'll chat to you again soon. Take care.